everyone, I am the Flesh 3004. Welcome back to Conan Exiles. Thank you for taking the time to hang out with me. I always enjoy hanging out with you. Welcome back to the channel. We are trying to figure out what we're gonna do, how we're gonna continue building up our base and explore this map and figure out how we're gonna get up to more dangerous areas like towns up here and different things. And over in this area, what we got to do is do some major exploring, and I want to go see if there's any way that I can go and defeat that dire wolf. That would be a really good thing to do. That would help out a lot. And well, I opened up my inventory there, and I don't know if you noticed, there's not exactly a lot in here. We're down to 57% weight. And so I wanted to just say that my friend was talking to me about my inventory management skills, and I was with Valheim, you have a very limited inventory. You kind of do here because it's only these slots, and you also have your weight. Same with Valheim. And I'm always constantly taking stuff out, putting stuff in, figuring out what I can drop, figuring out what I can do, etc., etc. And I was editing one of my last Osiris videos, and I was watching myself and my inventory skills just be a mess. So I decided I am going to take time to clean up my inventories on all these games. And especially my personal inventories, if I can drop stuff, keep stuff out, then that should help. There's some things I do want to take, you know, weapon repair kits, armor patch kits, just to keep things up so you don't have to spend as much time running back and forth and dumping stuff and trying to figure out what I'm going to drop and all of that. So that's what I have been working on. I just want to let you know that all your comments and everything about cleaning my inventory are appreciated. I should have listened a long time ago, but I didn't, so I apologize for that, and I am going to work better on doing that. Okay, let's get our armor repaired first, because that's something we got to do. I repaired all my weapons, but I kind of forgot about my armor. Let's take all this stuff off. We'll get it repaired, and then we will go ahead and head up to the mountains. Let me get this done, and we'll head out. Alright, just got done. Got all that stuff done. Everything is fully repaired. We should be good to go. We cannot get any of the steel stuff yet, or the better steel stuff as far as that goes. What I can do is actually go ahead and level up a couple of times. And my thought was, let's work on stamina since we're always running out of stamina. If we can get that up better, backstab, deal 15% increased damage when attacking from behind. Okay, cool. That's a good one. And probably this one here, our grit. Grit determines the size of the stamina pool and has a direct effect on armor. We'll probably get up to tenacity, increases your armor by 40 and stamina by 20. Well, heck, that's not bad. Cool. So we got that. So now that's going to help out our stamina too. Assume I didn't really realize that. I was looking at it earlier, but I didn't realize that's what was going on. Okay, you know, it looks like it's just about going to be nighttime. I was going to head out there, but it's already close to, you know, dusk and the nighttime story that I'm going to be telling the kids. So let's just go ahead and plan on waiting until morning, and we will head out at that time. Let me go see how everybody's doing over here. Okay. Looks like this bear's coming along pretty good. He's almost halfway done. This is about a quarter of the way done. It'll be a little bit before they are done, but there seems to be plenty of food and stuff in there for them, and they are doing a pretty good job of taming up. Alright, that's awesome. I just decided I needed to do a better job of my inventory, not carrying so much so I can actually drop stuff when I need to and not really even have to drop stuff if at all possible, because that would be for the best. I don't know what all I can make armor wise. I want to go through and see what level are we. We are 38. We're barely starting our 38th level, so that's not too bad. Let me go through and see if there's anything that we need while nighttime is here, and I'll come back in the morning and we'll head out then. I did look a little bit under the stuff that we could build under knowledge, and it looks like ancestral knowledge epic bows. This costs 0. I think that would be a really good thing to open up. It's also archer, which I think is probably going to help a little bit. Maybe we get better archer stuff. I want to also build some other things that I was looking at, and one of those things is the saddle maker, which I think if we get the bears out would be good. So let's do that. And I also wanted to look up another thing, and that would be the drying rack. Okay, we already have the drying rack. Let's go see what it takes to build that. F. We need 20 shaped wood and 10 twine. So let's go see about doing 20 shaped wood. We can do that in here. Shaped wood. We can do 21. So we'll just go ahead and do that 20. It's going to be really bright out here just a little bit as daytime is rolling around. It's basically dawn. Then we'll head out after we get this thing built. I'm also working on trying to make a fair amount of steel. We do have a little bit, just not a lot. And once this iron gets done, then we'll be able to have a lot more of that. And that's going to help out quite a bit. While I'm waiting for that wood to be done, I also did find out something. I was talking to my friend about it, and he said that if you take crystal and you put it in the grinder, ta-da, it makes salt. I'm going to go ahead and let maybe not quite all that crystal, but a good portion of that crystal go ahead and be ground up. That way we do have quite a bit of that, because I think we use it for like different recipes and things like that, and then I can just leave that in there. We do have a little bit of salt, but not a lot, and I decided just to go ahead and take my axe off because I don't really use it that much, and what I want to do is put health potions down there so we have those ready to go at any time, because that's going to be kind of important as we go. That's going to help out probably the most. What I am thinking about doing is actually, after we get it built, I'm going to move the health potions to number 8, and I can do this, just swap those two so we can go to number 4 for the hammer. That should work. Okay. We have all of this ready. Now we need some twine. Let's take that twine. Let's go to number 4. Alright, so now we have the drying rack. Now let's go see if there's a good place that we can put this. Maybe we'll turn it like that. Maybe we'll even put it out here this way. Let's go out here and put it somewhere like right out here. I think that'll be good. Turn it about like right like that. And let's put that right there. Now let's go to number 4. Open. And I know that we could put meat and stuff like that on here. I just don't know what kind of meat. And I think we could put on raw meat and it will actually, you know, do stuff like dry it and all of that. Let's go get a little bit of wood. So let's go put some wood in here, and then hopefully we'll get some good meat and we can continue on our way. Put that up there. Okay. Oh, shoot. Well, that doesn't take that. I don't know exactly what that takes, so I guess I was wrong there. We got to figure out what we can use in there. Wonder if, I don't know. I'm going to have to kind of see. Let's go back to tab. Let's go to actually the build menu. F. With some ingenuity, specialized rack over a kiln might be used to dry certain materials. Drying meat can help to preserve it. Dried wood makes for a much better fire. I don't know what we need to oven or kiln. Specialized rack, oven or kiln might be used to dry. So I don't know if we need something like over a campfire, but I'm not too sure. We're going to have to go and see what it takes to do that. I guess I'll have to look some stuff up here and just see. I also did drop my axe because I just don't really, like I said, ever use it. And that's something that is, you know, just something that's going to waste a lot of time and energy for us. We're down to 57% weight again, which is good. So let me go back up there to where that wolf is. Let me also put this on like maybe number 6. That way we have that, and then if we need to use it as a backup weapon, we always can. I'm going to go try to find him again and see if we can get him defeated. Maybe some of the other creatures. We will give it a try and see what happens, and maybe go see about trying to get another thrall, like a dancer or something, to get our purple stuff up there, or whatever that is. Let's say corrosion, but that isn't it. The purple bard back down, that would be for the best, and hopefully we will be able to move up and on from there. I see another big deer over here. Let's go pay him a visit. There's this big one right up here. Just make sure that we don't have any other enemies around. Hi, son! You are a beautiful animal. You do know that, right? Look at that thing. It's just beautiful. There we go. I think this is gonna work. Got it. All right, let's go get ourselves some good meat now. Got some of the exotic meat. That's awesome. So we found him again. I wonder if there's like more places than one that he'll show up at. So I don't know if we're in the same place as we were the last time, but I guess we'll find out here in a quick minute. I am, if you want to know, right down here in this part of the map. There's the Bone Way, so I kind of came around the Bone Way. I went up, my usual way, and I ended up way up here. Good, that's awesome. Well, I do want to go see if we can find... Ooh, shoot. I want to go see if there's any... Oh, we're in the area. We're in the area. It's up here. It's right here. It's right here. Run away! Woo! I realized we were right there in the area. Yes, sirree, Bob. Uh-huh. All right. So all we gotta do is take out this bad boy, huh? This is gonna be a chore. I can tell you that much right now. Well, let's go see what we can do. And I'm just hoping that this works, because that would be good if it did. Let me try to work on this guy, because we already know what happened last time. Darn. Let's see if we can get anything done here, huh? Alright. Let me get down here. I am going to try this again. Let me just get down on a little bit better area. And maybe... Let's go to number 7, and let's get this out, and let's go see if we can keep ourselves somewhat safe. Come on, son. Let's fight. Getting very close to getting this guy. I just keep my shield up to about 3 or 4 hits. Try to keep myself somewhat safe if I can. Let my stamina rebuild. Come on. And hope that this works. We're so close to getting him. Almost got him. We just defeated the dire wolf! Yay! Ooh, that's hard. Feral flesh, but wolf pelt. Maybe I should have also chopped off his, noggin, but that's okay. We got him. We defeated him. And the last time I also made a mistake because I didn't exactly have on, any health potions to help me out. And that was a big mistake. Our shield is getting fairly worn down. I don't know if we're going to be able to do anything here. But let's just see what happens. Oh boy, they're bad, they're bad, they're bad. Oh man. What is this guy? Looks like he's a werewolf or something. That is definitely what he does look like, huh? No, oh, am I out of ammo? Okay. Oh, I don't have this loaded, that's why. Doggone. Well, no wonder why I'm not hurting him very much. That might have something to do with it, huh? Don't know if this is the wisest idea, but we're gonna give this a try anyway. I'm gonna get down off here. I have barely even scraped him at all. Let's go see if our shield can do any good against this bad boy, huh? Let's just go give this man, that guy's huge. Holy moly, I'm thinking this is probably gonna be a mistake. Maybe I really don't want to mess with this guy right now, huh? I am almost thinking that might be a bad idea. You know that? Man, this guy's huge. Yep, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. We need to just run. We are so dead. No! Okay, we'll be back. Child of Gula is what that said. He's a baddie. Oh yeah. Ooh. That was horrendous. That was horrendous. Let me get some gear and we'll head back up and collect our stuff. Finally made it back to my stuff. Holy moly, that took a bit. Alright, got everything back. I took out 5 hyenas along the way. That guy's up there. I had to find the long way around because it was late at night when I ended up getting into the forest, and I'm gonna be sorry if I don't drink something. So there we go. We got some water in us. That'll help. We are a mighty long ways up. Now, all I gotta do is figure a way down off of here without, you know, biffing it too many times, as in, like, falling to my death. Thought I was gonna do that earlier. I was going around the mountain and couldn't find a good way to get up until I finally did, and, well, that was a lot of fun. Some excitement, huh? Got taken out by the child of Gila or whatever that is. Took out the dire wolf, though. We got him. That's good. Do have quite a bit of stuff, but then again, you know, I don't know why I have that on me. I don't need the 100 wood. We can get wood anywhere. Most of it's going to be weight that, you know, maybe we picked up along... Ooh. Okay, that's not what I want to meet. I don't want to meet no... cougars. So, I guess I'm going to have to find my way back around here, and let's go up here first. Let's go see what's up here. Hopefully not something too dangerous. 3 dangerous is fine, but not too dangerous, because, you know, that would be bad. Come on, get up here, please. Okay, I think we're in a fairly safe place. Let me see if I can work my way back down towards our base, and we'll check on things once we get that far. And maybe soon we can find some of the other animals. Whoa! No, 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 no. Like maybe a rhinoceros or something, that would be good. Sounds like a lot of fun to me. Okay. Okay. Alright, let me get back down there and I'll see you as soon as we get that far. One of the best things about having 2 shields on the same slot is you can have a shield out and you have an extra shield. How do you like that? I was walking around with my, running around with my shield, and I noticed, well, wait a minute, I have a shield on my back too. That's pretty awesome. Not very many times you can say that you have a shield on both slots and actually be 100% correct. That doesn't happen very often. Let's put that on number 7. Let's go over here, and let's go fill this guy up. There we go. That way we are full. Let's get our water nice and full, so we are good there. So we went and got the dire wolf. He is now gone until he respawns, that is. We got the deer a second time, so we have some good exotic flesh. I want to go see about finding if we can get a dancer. That would be really good if we could. I am looking forward to doing that. I got some stuff to drop. Let me do that, and then we'll go and see if we can find a dancer or something. I got stuff put away. Now what I'm going to do is, like I said, go and see if we can go and find a dancer somewhere. That would be good. We're going to have to probably take a few of them out. And I need to drop my other shield is what I need to do. Which shield is the worst? That one's down some. That one's down a long ways. Let's drop the worst one, so that way we have the better one on us, just in case. You never know. I'm going to go over to that place over there. We should probably go over to another area. Maybe we can do that. We'll go a little bit farther down the coast, see if we can find... Well, we got to make it back with that person. I forgot about that. Maybe it would be best to go to this little town, and we'll see if we can find somebody over there, and maybe, I don't know if sorcerer is going to help, but we'll see if we can get another good exile, and if we can find another better one, that would be awesome too, and if we can get a 2 or 3, that would be great. Ooh, hey, you're a good one. Come here, cheeky, 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 cheeky. Let's knock you out, friend. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Right. Okay. E. Why can I not get you? What about you? There we go. I like how the guy just keeps on walking. That's funny. Okay, you're hilarious, dude. Let's get back home and let's put her on the Wheel of Pain and get another exile going. So it would appear with this rope, this twine that we have, that when it's used, it actually goes down because it has been steadily dropping. And I find that very interesting. Okay, they are on there now. There's plenty of food on there. Spoiled gruel. Okay, fine, whatever. There you go, Stidgy. Let's go get you done. And what I'm going to do is probably head back over. Go find another one. So I really want to find a really good one. Let me go see about repair. I need twine for that. Okay, or plant fibers. I can do that. That's not that big of a deal. I'll do that on the way over. And we'll get that repaired. And then we'll see about getting another one as well. Die! I think it would be good if we could get ourselves a sorcerer. That may be able to help us out quite a bit. Let's go see if we can get this guy, huh? If we can get this one knocked out, that would be great. Okay. They are knocked out. Let's go to number 5. There we go. Let's get this one back home. And we can put this one on our Wheel of Pain as well. And then we have another sorcerer. Well, another thrall is what I meant to say. And we'll have our ever first sorcerer. Maybe they can help us with some spells or different things like that. We can put him in one of our tables or something and see if they can make better equipment for us. That would be great, huh? Alright. Let's get out of here and let's go back home. Alright, we just got our sorcerer back home. Let's go ahead and get this going. And see if we can perhaps get some good stuff happening. This one is going to be a little while before they are ready for shore because they both just started, but at least we can have some other good ones coming, and that should help out a lot. Let me get some of this spoiled meat put away real quick. I did move the chest a little bit because I was having an issue, and I didn't know what it was until I realized what the issue was. The issue was me not knowing how to do things. In this chest here, this bottom chest, you can see that I scrolled down and stuff. But when I was in this chest earlier, when this one was on top of it, you can see right now there's nothing to scroll down. It only has these few slots. And I was like going, okay, why is this chest, a large chest, smaller than this chest? Well, they aren't. It's just all these spots weren't taken up. And so these ones go down to here too. But then there's like 3 extra areas to put stuff in, so that was good too. I just didn't know what was going on. I had no idea that it was like that. So I found out, and I also was going to say I moved this chest off, as you know, and when I did, it's pick it up, but it destroys the chest. You get your stuff back, and then you have to rebuild the chest, so I was like way overweight. Okay, let's just go ahead and use one of these healing wraps, get ourselves good. I want to save the really, really good stuff for when we really need it. Number 6 torch is still apparently burning, even though it isn't looking like it. That's very interesting. I may go back and see if there's anybody good or not a little bit later. And what I was thinking too is if we go over here and we get anybody up at this place where the River Watch Keep is, what we're going to have to do, because we're not going to make it back all the way over here with our twine rope. And we'll have to build a wheel of pain out here or somewhere for them to be on so that we can get whoever tamed up here, because that's a long ways away, and yeah, that's going to be a problem. What I would like to do is go up here, see about getting rid of that. Let me see, where's it at? Up here, getting rid of that spider, the big spider, and see if we can get them done pretty soon. And then if we can continue moving around the map, maybe even go, I don't want to go up to that boat yet, that's just too darn dangerous. But if we can, we've been up here this far, if we can go up here a little bit farther and see what may be up in this area, that would be really cool. And maybe we can perhaps do that here real soon. This is Conan Exiles. Thank you for joining me. I have been working on my inventory skills, trying to keep it down as much as I can to try to help out, because it's only going to make things better if I do that. And I'm also thinking what we can do. We're really close to the next level. We're almost level 39. I might go... Ooh, silk. Gossamer. We need to get spiders so we can get gossamer. And I don't know exactly where we find that at, but it's got to be around here somewhere, because that's where we get that from. I played the original game, and yes, you can get gossamer from them. And I also want to see about what it takes to do the drying rack. Let me go check that out for a quick minute, and I'll be right back. After doing a little bit of research, I figured out what I need to do with the dryer. I wasn't too sure. I should have known. Go over to the dryer and you take bark, and let's just go and split that in half, and let's put about that much in there. Okay, it's already some up there. Let's put the meat in there, and then you press dry, and according to over here, it should come up with some dried meat. I just want to let you know so that way you can see how this is working, and it doesn't take very long for the dried meat to come out. So if we can get some more good roasted haunch or something, then we can have some good meat coming, and we can dry it, and that should be pretty awesome. That sounds like a real good thing to me. Hopefully it will work okay, and then we can continue on our way with some meat that isn't going to go bad fast, because time on this is like 2 hours. The time on this is like right now 8 minutes, but for like this 44 minutes. So yeah, it's just about like double the time or a little bit more, and that's quite exciting. I'm gonna let all that get done. But we did go and get a couple of more thralls. We defeated the dire wolf. Our tames are coming good in there. We're gonna have some more companions to go with us, and that sounds like a lot of fun. And we also got to meet that child of whatever that was, and yikes. Those guys are very, very tough. We're not ready to take them on yet, but soon enough we will be. So, hope you had a good time. I had a wonderful time. Thank you for joining me here. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like on the video, and I'm going to get that meat out once it is done, and we will talk to you next time. You have a great day, and I'm going to finish this wall here. What I'm probably going to do is finish this, and then put a roof and a wall up, or at least a roof over it, maybe partial wall, and see if we can have this somewhat protected. You have a great day, and we will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.